Hey guys, I just cut this big old Cherokee Purple off the plant here. It's ripe now, time to come off. And when I did it, it had 4 or 5 more green ones all mixed in with it. Kind of made it hard to get off of here. I didn't want to cut the green ones off, but there really wasn't any way I could get this thing out. And you can see how it's all fused together. Comes all the way around. And what you got here is like a mega bloom, which is more than one flower. 2, 3, 4 sometimes to get all fused together. This is how you get them gigantic tomatoes sometimes as far as weight goes, but they sure are kind of ugly. We're going to put this thing on the scale, see how much it weighs, and then I'm going to get a knife and cut it open and see if it's fit to eat. And since I'm going to be doing some weighing, I'm going to go ahead and cut this big beef off right here and see how much it weighs. It's a right good sized tomato. Alright, let's do a little bit of weighing right here. I'm going to put the big beef on there first, see what she'll do. 1 pound, 7.2 ounces. That's not quite as big as the biggest one I've ever had. I believe I had a 1 pound and 9 or a 1 pound and 10 ounce big beef before, but still, that's not a bad tomato right there. Now we'll see what the big old ugly one will do. Big old Cherokee Purple. Supposed to be a good eating tomato. If it is, I really don't care what it looks like. I'm going to cut it up and eat it anyway. Put it on the scale. 2 pounds, 1.1 ounces. Welcome to the 2 pound club. It's been a long time coming for me trying to get a 2 pound tomato. And for it to be one of the ugliest ones I have ever seen in my entire life is kind of ironic. And this thing right here, she might be ugly on the outside, but for a 2 pound tomato, that's a beauty to me. I can't wait to see what she tastes like. Alright guys, I get asked about the taste of these hydroponic tomatoes quite frequently. People wonder, do they taste like the ones you get in the store that pretty much taste like cardboard? And the answer is no. Leave them on the vine, let these things ripen up, and they taste pretty darn good. Both of these right here are hydroponic tomatoes grown in the Dutch buckets. I got the big beef and the big Cherokee Purple right here. And I mean, you talk about something that's pretty. This big beef right here, look how meaty that thing is. Now that's what you call a slicing tomato. You put one slice of that on your sandwich and you're good to go. I'm going to come on across here. And now you take a look at this. Do you get anything like this in the grocery store? See how meaty this thing is? That is a nice tomato. Now, how does it taste? I'm going to tell you what. I could get busy with these things right here. I haven't even put any salt and pepper on there yet. Great day in the morning. Now that's what I call some good eating. Now, let's check out Big Mama here. This one a little bit difficult in terms of trying to decide where you want to cut it at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down the side here. Look inside that tomato. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. A little bit darker green in there, kind of purplish tint to it. That is a monster too. Now let's see what all the fuss was about. Whoa. About made a mess on that one. Let me try that again. I don't know. Let me try another piece. That ain't bad. I still ain't sure whether or not I like it. Let me come around this side right here. Man, you could cut on this thing for a while. Get this all sliced up here. Put a little bit of salt and pepper on there. Let me try it again. I just don't know whether I like this one or not. Oh, I'm just not quite sure. I'm getting there though. Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Well, I tell you, the people who were raving about the Cherokee Purple, talking about how good a taste it was, they were not wrong. This is a very good eating tomato. I got about 3.5 pounds of tomatoes right here, and I believe I could slice these things up and eat it all in one sitting. They are that good. Looks like I'm going to be kind of busy here for a while, so y'all take care, and Lord willing, I'll see you next time. That's some good eating, I tell you.